English Learning Podcast, your journey to fluency. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn Up English. I'm your host, Sarah, and today we are going to talk about something exciting, learning English in a fun and easy way. This podcast is for beginners and intermediate learners, so don't worry if you're just starting out. I'll use simple words and speak clearly to help you understand. Let's make this a fun 60-minute journey together. Today's topic is all about building confidence in speaking English. Many of you might feel shy or nervous when speaking English, but don't worry. We'll share tips, stories, and practical advice to help you feel more comfortable. Let's get started. First, let me ask you a question. Why do you want to learn English? Maybe you want to travel, meet new people, or get a better job. English is like a key. It opens doors to new opportunities. When I was learning a new language, I felt scared to speak at first. I thought, what if I make mistakes? But here's the truth. Mistakes are okay. They help us learn. So tip number 1, don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of your journey. Let's start with a simple way to build confidence. Practice speaking every day. You don't need to talk to a native speaker right away. You can practice with yourself. Try this. Look in the mirror and say 5 sentences about your day. For example, today I woke up at 7 o'clock. I ate breakfast. I like coffee. I'm going to work now. I'm happy today. These are short, easy sentences. Say them slowly and clearly. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Another great way to improve is to listen to English every day. You're already doing that by listening to this podcast. Great job! You can also listen to songs, watch movies, or follow YouTube channels with simple English. For example, try watching cartoons or kid shows. They use easy words and clear voices. When you hear a new word, write it down and try to use it in a sentence. For example, if you hear the word beautiful, you can say, "The sky is beautiful today." Small steps like this make a big difference. Now, let's talk about vocabulary. Learning new words is fun. But don't try to learn too many at once. Start with 5 words a day. Choose words you can use in real life. For example, let's learn 5 words now. Happy, tired, hungry, big, and small. Repeat after me. I'm happy. I'm tired. I'm hungry. This is a big house. This is a small dog. Try using these words today. Maybe tell a friend, "I'm hungry, let's eat." Or, "This is a big book." Using new words helps you remember them. Let's try a fun activity. Imagine you're at a restaurant and you need to order food in English. What would you say? Here's an example. "Hello, I want a pizza, please. Can you make it quick?" Now, you try. Pause the podcast and say 2 sentences you would use at a restaurant. Don't worry if it's not perfect, just try. Practicing real-life situations like this helps you feel ready to speak. Another tip is to find a language partner. This could be a friend, a classmate, or someone online. There are apps where you can talk to people who want to learn your language while you learn English. You can say, "Hi, I'm learning English. Can we practice together?" Talking to someone regularly helps you feel more confident. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. Let's talk about pronunciation. English pronunciation can be tricky, but don't worry. A good way to improve is to copy native speakers. Watch a short video or listen to a song and repeat what they say. For example, try saying, "I love to learn English." pay attention to how your mouth moves. Is it love with a soft V sound? Practice it a few times. You can also record yourself and listen to it. This helps you hear what you need to improve. Here's a little story to inspire you. My friend Anna was very shy about speaking English. She knew many words, but she was afraid to talk. One day, she joined an English club at her school. At first, she only listened. Then, she started saying simple things like, "Hi, my name is Anna." Over time, she spoke more and more. Now, she talks to people from all over the world in English. Anna's story shows that small steps lead to big results. Let's try another activity. I'm going to say a sentence, and you repeat it after me. Ready? I am learning English, and I'm getting better every day. Say it with confidence. If you feel shy, that's okay. Keep practicing, and soon it will feel natural. Another way to build confidence is to think in English. Instead of translating from your language, try to think directly in English. For example, when you see a tree, think, "This is a tree. It's green." Start with simple thoughts like this. Over time, your brain will get used to thinking in English, and speaking will feel easier. Let's talk about grammar for a moment. Grammar is important, but don't let it stop you from speaking. If you're not sure about the rules, just say what you know. For example, instead of worrying about perfect grammar, say, "I go to park yesterday." It's not perfect, but people will understand you. The more you speak, the better your grammar will get. If you want to study grammar, focus on one thing at a time, like the past tense. For example, I walked to school, or I ate lunch. Practice one rule until it feels easy, then move to the next. Now, let's do a quick vocabulary game. I'll give you a word, and you think of a sentence using it. The word is friend. Pause the podcast and say a sentence like, "My friend is kind." Ready for another? The word is book. Try saying, "I read a good book." Games like this make learning fun and help you practice speaking. Another tip is to use English in your daily life. For example, write your shopping list in English. Milk, bread, apples. Or change your phone's language to English. When you see words like settings or messages, you'll learn them naturally. You can also write a short diary in English. Write 1 or 2 sentences about your day, like, "Today, I studied English. I'm happy." This helps you practice writing and thinking in English. Let's talk about culture for a moment. English is spoken in many countries, like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Each place has its own way of speaking. For example, in the UK, people say lorry for a truck, but in the US, they say truck. Don't worry about these differences now, just focus on learning the basics. As you improve, you'll notice these fun differences and learn them naturally. Here's another activity. Describe your favorite food in English. Pause the podcast and say 3 sentences. For example, "My favorite food is pizza. It has cheese and tomatoes. I eat it every week." This helps you practice describing things, which is a great skill for conversations. Let's talk about confidence again. Sometimes you might feel like you're not improving. That's normal. Learning a language takes time. Think of it like planting a seed. At first, you don't see much, but with water and care, it grows into a big tree. Your English is growing every day, even if you don't notice it yet. Celebrate small wins, like saying a new word or understanding a song. One last tip.
Have fun with English. Watch funny videos, sing songs, or play games in English. When you enjoy learning, you improve faster. For example, try singing a simple song like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. The words are easy and it's fun to sing. Or play a game on your phone in English like a word puzzle. The more you enjoy English, the more you'll want to practice. Before we finish, let's do one more activity. Imagine you're meeting someone new. Say this: "Hi, my name is..." your name. "Nice to meet you. I'm learning English." Try it now. This is a great way to start a conversation in English. Thank you for joining me on this podcast. I hope you feel inspired to keep learning English. Remember, practice a little every day, don't be afraid of mistakes, and have fun. You're doing great, and I believe in you. If you want more tips, join us for the next episode of Your Journey to Fluency. See you next time.